the WBO have called an emergency purse bid hearing to try and find out what the hell is going on in negotiations between Sergey Kovalev and Anthony Yarde. Now, there has been some talk over the past few days that Kovalev's team may have been approached by the organizers of the World Boxing Super Series with a view to having the Crusher compete in that tournament next year, I think, or maybe later on this year, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that could happen with this mandatory defense hanging over his head against Anthony Yarde. Maybe he'd get an exemption from the WBO. Maybe Team Yarde would agree to step aside. Maybe Anthony Yarde would fight somebody else for the interim belt. Or Kovalev would get made champion emeritus or the WBO equivalent. I'm not, sure exactly what would happen there. But the question I'm asking is the Crusher, Sergey Kovalev, in danger of being stripped of his title at this stage? And as I said in the previous video, is that what Frank Warren, Tunde Ajayi, etc. wanted and thought would happen all along? Time will tell. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. It has been a real strange situation in terms of this Kovalev-Yarde fight, with Yarde apparently being offered several million to travel to Russia. Tunde Ajayi saying we'll never travel to Russia and he has to come and fight us in the UK and it'll be at the Emirates Stadium. But then doing a complete 180 and accepting the fight in Russia seemingly. But then it's gone all quiet and we haven't heard anything and we're just a couple weeks away from the fight and there's no announcement. Very, very strange stuff. I have to imagine that Sergey Kovalev's legal issues have at least got something to do with the delay in this situation. Kovalev was, accused of an assault. I believe this was last year. And it recently has, resulted in a couple of court hearings. I don't know if formal charges have been brought against Kovalev at this stage. It's all very hush-hush, and I haven't heard much about it since. He was supposed to have a court hearing to decide whether there were going to be formal charges at the end of April. But nothing was said of that court hearing. I didn't see a whisper on the internet. None of the boxing websites, nothing, were reporting what was supposed to take place at this court hearing. I think it was supposed to be April 19th or something like that. Late in April. Didn't hear a whisper. And since then, Kovalev is, I don't know, where is he? Has anybody seen him in public? I mentioned in a previous video that he was apparently in Hawaii. People looked at his Instagram and he was posting pictures of him in Honolulu or wherever. And, I quibbed that maybe he's trying to get as close to Russia as possible without leaving America and then jump in the sea and swim the rest. Get past the Coast Guard, Hopefully, maybe somebody in a speedboat from Russia is coming to pick him up. And once he's out of America, he's going to be like, adios. I ain't trying to face them charges because Russia do not extradite their own citizens to other countries. If you're a Russian citizen and you commit a crime, to my understanding anyway, if you commit a crime in a foreign country and you make it back to Russia, you're safe because your government is not going to give you up to no other country. Certainly not the Western countries as far as I'm aware. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about this Kovalev-Yarde situation. What's going on? Do you have any further information on this? And as far as the potential of a World Boxing Super Series light heavyweight edition, sign me up. I don't mean I'm going to go in it. Obviously, I couldn't make light heavy. I ain't been light heavyweight since I was about 12 years old or something. So I don't mean that. I mean, sign me up to watch it. If we got to pay or if we get to watch it for free, hell yes. You got Wbss, you got Beterbiev, you got Kovalev, you got Bivol, and you got a whole heap of talent below them. So, yeah, light heavyweight version of World Boxing Super Series would be fantastic. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm out. Join me on Patreon. I upload a minimum of 2 podcasts every single week. covering a wide variety of controversial topics, as well as live stream Q&A sessions. Take a look on screen right now at some of the podcasts I've produced so far. For just $3 a month, the equivalent of about £2 a month, you get access to all my new podcasts and my entire back catalogue of past podcasts, including my popular Confessions of a Nightclub Bouncer series. You can listen on your computer or on your smartphone or tablet by downloading the Patreon app from the Google Play Store or the App Store for free. The Patreon app also allows you to download each podcast in MP3. For less than the price of a cup of coffee, you get access to dozens of hours of exclusive content. It's easy to sign up, there's no contract, and you can cancel at any time. So come and join our community of free and critical thinkers by signing up with me here on Patreon today.